You can go live and I'll go off there.
Hi, welcome to Big World Sports Chat. I'm Vern, and welcome to our
live watch-along for the Springboks against Italy.
Yes, that's it. Vic does it. They're in beautiful Port Elizabeth.
Nice
Lovely,
place,
man.
Nice place.
Lovely Port Elizabeth there at the Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium. Looking fantastic, man.
So I hope everybody has come over from the other channel. There you go. I will get everything ready with the chat and everything. Don't worry. Look, this is going to be epic battle, man.
It's going to be lacquer, man.
I'm just worried for the Italians. I actually feel bad for them.
No.
Because people think it's going to be a close game. I don't think so.
Listen, it's going to be an epic game. It's always an epic game with the box.
And I like the tips from the people that have given us tips already.
Yeah. I'm just checking out the feed. Hasn't started yet. They're going to start exactly at 5 o'clock. So that is in about 45 minutes.
The game only starts at 10 past.
10 past.
So we're good, man.
We're good,
all
man.
good, man.
We're all good.
We're in time. We don't have to panic, you know. There's no panic necessary.
Guys, don't forget, join us every morning, 7 o'clock Central European time. That is every morning, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, except if we're in Italy.
Yeah, and then we screwed up.
And we screwed up. But every morning, afternoon or evening, 7 o'clock Central European time for the Daily Sport Show. That is the roundup of the last 24 hours of sport. All what's happening on this world of sport. Join us for that one every morning. And then later on this evening, after the box, after our little player ratings review thing game, it is still that little affair between Argentina
and England.
That starts at 20 to 10 in the evening. I'll be doing that one if I'm not on the toilet. And yeah, we can only hope that the Argentinians play better this week because they played cack last week.
Look, what I got to say is I hope the South Africans play better in the second half than they did last week.
True.
Because we were not good last week. We were not good last week in the second half.
And then tomorrow evening, Vic still got that little thing called the Club World Cup in football. Chelsea against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah.
Doing that one, that starts at 9 o'clock Central European time. And then join us on Monday morning. Vic's got the Daily Sport Show there at 7 o'clock.
Whoa. Time out. Monday, start of a new era. Start of a new era.
It is the start of a new era.
Every week, every day of the week. Not weekends. Just Monday to Friday. Every day at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, there'll be a short rugby update show.
Yeah.
Every day.
Short one.
So, you know, we have that early morning show that's comprehensive over 24 hours of sports worldwide. All sports from fucking curling to ping pong to whatever it is. Everything's in there. And then at 5 o'clock every day, there will be a rugby update show. Sometimes it'll be live, sometimes it'll be pre-recorded, but it'll always come out at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
So join us for that. That's something new coming to the channel. You know, we're evolving. You know, you can't always stay the old fart. Well, he can, but I can't. You know, you got to evolve. You got to be hip.
I don't know if it's a fart anymore.
You know, you got to be hip, as they say.
And then Monday evening, 6 o'clock, we have the little affair of the U20 semi-final World Championships between La France against the Sheepshaggers New Zealand. That's going to be a great game. We're going to have that one live on this channel. And of course, then at 8:30 in the evening, it is your mighty baby box or junior box, whatever you want to call them, the future world champions of the U20 against Argentina.
And remember, all New Zealanders, it's all just banter and we love you.
We love you all, man. We love the Italians. Are going to cry today, but we love you. It's just a bit of banter. Take it. What did the New Zealand call us again? Yuppies. Yuppies.
Yeah, something like
that.
Yeah. Yarpies.
Yarpies.
I'm thinking of a good poll for today. I mean, are we going to win? Is too easy for me, man.
No, that's not a poll.
Okay, I know. All right. Which of these backs?
So join us for that. A lot of things coming on this channel in the next couple of weeks. Next week is going to be an epic one. Curry Cup's going to start soon. Next Saturday, we do have, after the final of the U20, which the box will win, we're going to have still the boxing, that little affair between Alexander Usyk and Daniel Dubois. There's going to be some boxing. That should join us for that, because that's always epic. We got in our boxing rating. We're going to rate every round and see how we do compared to the experts. But I must say, we're pretty good in that one.
Yeah, we are tipping on the thing. It's
boxing.
been very good so far.
Must admit, we've been really good in that one. Join us for that because the boxing's always a hell of a lot of fun. Let's hope it doesn't finish in like 2-3 rounds, maybe like 4-5, so we can get in there.
No, I don't think it's. I think it goes all the way.
It goes the distance.
I don't think somebody gets a knockout there. And if
Usyk doesn't knock people out that much.
no, and if somebody knocks out somebody, it's Dubois knocking out Usyk.
Okay, Vic's got a little prediction going on there. But join us for that one. That should start around. Boxing's always hard to get there. We must probably switch over after the rugby, and I would say between 10 o'clock and 12 o'clock in the evening it starts. Always depends what the undercard does.
Yeah, that's you never know how long that shit takes. So.
You know, might knock each other out quick, and then it's way earlier.
So there's the first poll for the day. We'll have more than one, I guess. So yeah, it's just to let you know. Which of these backs are you most looking forward to playing today? Is it Makatoli Mapimpi? Is it Andre Estesen? Is it Cannon Moody? Or is it Edwin van der Merwe? Me, it's clear.
I think I vote.
I'm going to vote too. And I see people are voting already. For me, it's very clear. Makatoli Mapimpi. I look forward to this man. I think this man is... I'm not going to use your word again, but I think this man is such a great servant, and he never lets us down. I haven't seen any pictures yet, just one second.
Oh, nice, yes. There's got some pictures of the Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium. Wow, looks amazing.
Vern's looking at them right now.
Absolutely stunning stadium there.
No, I'm just looking forward to this game today. That's what I'm really looking forward to, this game today. I think it's going to be a better game than it was last week. I was disappointed last week, second half.
Second half was disappointing, yes.
I'll be honest. I expected a lot more from this.
We've got much, and the standards are high.
You know, our expectations are high.
Yeah, standards should be high.
You know, we have standards that we have to keep as Springboks, you know. So let's have a look. But you guys, we've got a lot of people that have given us our tips already in the pre-game show. If you weren't in the pre-game show, why not? And don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the vote button. 70% is going for Mampimpi at the moment. No one wants to see Edwin van der Merwe. Or Edwin van der Merwe. Did I write his name right? Edwin. No, it's Edwin, my friends. It's Edwin, not Edwin. My bag. Maybe that's why he's getting no votes.
It's a different guy. Who's this Edwin, man? I don't know who he is. I can't vote for somebody I don't know, man. That's not lekker. Can't these people bloody spell there in Switzerland? Huh? Chona, what's your problem?
How do you spell chef is all I say.
Man, what's your major malfunction?
I'll never forget that cop. I'll never forget him. No, mevrouw.
No,
how do you spell chef?
You know? Come on, Vic. You could have, you know?
You gotta get
with the program, man.
Nah, let me switch that off. We don't need that.
Gotta get with the program. Let's get this one over here. This one is switched on today. Thank goodness.
Yes, thank God.
I switched it on the way earlier, so not that we start off.
How must we talking? How about putting the TV on?
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
That wouldn't be a bad idea because you actually do need the TV to watch the game.
I know we go on the laptop as well.
Yeah, we could watch it. That was a little bit far.
It's a bit far, in your eyesight, your age, old fuck, fart.
You know what they say? Gankak. So let's run through the Italian team again quickly.
Yes, you go through that one with your best Italian accent, Vic.
With my best Italian accent. Yeah, see.
Come on.
Okay, so, well, take the glass. Well, I don't know what's better.
So we go through the front row first.
At number 1, we have Danilo Fascetti. At number 2, we have Tommaso Di Bartolomeo. At number 3, we have Simone Ferrari. But he drives like a fucking Dershwall. Then we have, maybe people don't know what Dershwall is. Niccolo Canone. Niccolo, say hi to your brother and get well soon. He had a little bit of a big injury last week. At number 5, we have Andrea Zambonin. There you go. At number 6, we have Sebastian Negri. At number 7, we have Manuel Tulani. At number 8, we have Ross Vincent. At number 9, we have Alessandro Garbisi.
He's master.
He's a good player, Garbisi. I like him a lot. And then obviously we have Giacomo Di Re, the fly half, at number 10. Then Jacopo Trulli at 11, Marco Zanon at 12, Tommaso Monticello at 13, Louis Leiner at 14, and Mirko Belloni.
We're talking baloney, man.
Belloni, man. Mirko Belloni, he is at number 15. Your reserves for your Italian squad today is Paolo Dimchev, Mirko Spagnolo, Mohamed Haza, Matteo Canali, Alessandro Isco, Davide Odiza, Stefan Varney, and Giulio Bartaccini.
You got there at the end. You got there at the end.
Got there at the end, man. You know those Italian names. We're getting there. You know, well, you know what the most important thing is in Italy? Spaghetti and pizza, una Coca-Cola. Yeah. That's what I need. Uno vino.
Yeah.
Cappuccino maybe.
A cappuccino.
There you go. You know. Come on, Springboks from Tennis Freak. There you go. Tennis Freak. No tennis today.
No tennis today. Oh, later. Yes, you got later.
I just got.
Yeah.
Nah, but that's bullshit. That's the tennis teacher that's later.
That's why she got.
No one plays tennis at 9 o'clock at night or at 11 o'clock at night. No. Is that what they're telling you? It's tennis.
It's tennis.
Oh, you poor boy.
She's leaving now. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm not going to say anything.
That's a cover-up.
It's a cover-up. That's why she put on that lovely perfume today. Oh, never mind.
Don't go there, man. Don't go there. Now, South Africa against Italy. Look, I'm a little bit disappointed. I would have liked South Africa to play a little bit of stronger teams. I mean, you know, the Barbarians were dog shit. Italy, not the strongest nation. We're not playing against any tier 1 teams. Okay, we do have New Zealand in the Rugby Championships, and we do have Argentina and Australia.
Dean Cook is in the house.
We'll see how good Australia is next weekend. That'll be a test for us.
Not next weekend, Rick.
Of course, the 19th.
That's not where.
Against the Lions.
Against the Lions.
We'll see how good Australia is.
Yeah.
If the Lions beat them by 40, we're killing them by 80.
Dean says 68-13. And the other Dean, both Deans in the house.
You guys living together now.
Shout out to the Deans, Dean Cook and Dean John Isler.
Now all you need is Dean Martin in there and you would call themselves the 3 Deans.
Dean Martin.
Yeah.
Looking up from above.
James Dean. There you go. Now, Michael Paul, South Africa have a nice warm-up jerseys. We haven't got the pictures yet, but they do have some nice merch.
That's that funny one with all the different I didn't like that one.
You mean the Nelson Mandela retro shirt?
Yeah, retro shirt.
Yeah, it kind of does look like something Nelson would have worn. Yeah. So, let me get into the Springboks. We spoke about the Italians, so let's get into the Bokke.
It's about time you get to something.
All right, so look. At number 1, we have Thomas du Toit. Number 2, we have Malcolm Marx. At number 3, we have Wilco Low. At 4, Salman Morat. At number 5, we have Ruan Nortje. At 6, Marco Verstaden. At 7, Peter Steph du Toit. At number 8, we have Gasper Visser. At number 9, we have Grant Williams. 10 is Mani Lebok. Number 11 is Makatsoli Mampimpi. Number 12 is Andre Esterhazen. Number 13 is Cal Moody. Edwil van der Merwe at 14. And the Centurion, the man with 100 caps, at number 15, Veli Leroux. And 100 is the number caps, it is not his age.
Yeah. Just going to shout out to Paula. Heng there says 50-12 for the box.
Paula's a lady.
Paula is a lady, yeah.
There you go.
The results are all pretty tight, huh? Not much difference between the teams. Nobody going for the Italians.
Then our reserve today is Jan-Hendrik Wessels, Oxen Che, Azanati Nabakane.
Yeah.
I'm getting there. Kobus Visser, Evan Roos, Kobus Reinach, Sasha Mongozulu, and Ethan Hooker.
Yeah.
He doesn't like old Willie. No. He hopes it's Willie's last game. Fucking hell. Yamre. Listen here. Now we have to take a time out on the channel. To all South Africans out there, I officially, in name of Yamre, I'm apologizing to all of you. Because we have the South African kid here. He doesn't believe in the Springboks. He will he comes out with the bookies. I got them +10. He comes out
It's
with...
just a feeling.
He says he gone to some fucking Zulu witch doctor to throw the bones.
Sambona
-15. And then he comes out with Rugby Planet said this and that. And it's always
bookies
negative.
is this.
It's always negative against the Springboks.
Here comes, it's just a feeling. Your feelings are up
Fuck if you-
man. No, dude.
No wonder you got those feelings. I mean, come on, man.
You're 21, you should only have certain feelings. That's
There
enough.
you go, man. Take him for...
No.
We're going to send him Viagra. That's about the feeling.
He's 21, man. The wind blows, it stands, man. It's not Viagra. You don't need no Viagra. It's not like you have to hit it on the table 20 times.
Fucking do I... Look, ladies and gentlemen. Burns Pellikis.
It's not fucking Viagra. That's fucking... what is it? That's headache. It's Anadons, man.
No advertisements for the...
Yeah. If you want to sponsor us, let us know.
Yeah,
man.
you got to pay for sponsorship here, my friend.
Look, it's
Talk
on.
about sponsorship. Hey, we do have super chats and super stickers. So guys, let's do it. So we're getting ready. That's what it did for me. It never came.
That's what your wife always says. You
Leave
walk
my-
straight into that one, man.
You just... Murat, don't trust him. So 9 seconds to go. Listen here, there's a lot of things I don't trust. I don't trust anything I can't throw.
Oh, look at
It
that.
does look nice in Port Elizabeth, although in PE.
PE.
Yeah.
That's absolutely
The
stunning.
hip people say PE,
The hip people. Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium looks absolutely stunning.
Yes. Dean says, I had a feeling I would grow up and sleep with Bo Derek. Just didn't happen. You didn't.
That guy looks like a bit like Jake Paul.
He does. He does look like Jake Paul, the Italian. It's the captain today. Who is that? That's what's his name? It's Nicola Canone.
He looks a bit like Jake Paul,
It
man.
does look like some flamethrowers there in Port Elizabeth. What's
It's a
this?
pity that for that stadium, they don't have a franchise.
Oh, yeah, shake your thing there.
Shake it, Danny! Yes, loving it.
Unbelievable. Nice stadium, looks
Beautiful
good.
stadium.
Yes, Nicola Canone is the captain. It's his brother that got opgefokt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, the Southern Kings
He
stamp.
doesn't know this, he doesn't know that. What, Janre, what do you know? I do know something about Janre. Get positive, son.
Come on.
Morat will be the next captain. I don't think so. I don't think so. If Sia's not there anymore, it's not going to be Morat. But he's got a good age on him, Morat.
Yeah.
But I think they're going to get hammered. We're going to put a little bit louder afterwards.
Yeah, sure.
We're going to put it louder. That's cool. So listen, we've got about 3 minutes till kick. No, 7 minutes till kick off. But I don't know. I don't know if these Italians are strong enough. But it's going to be interesting. Want to take a bet? Yeah, I only bet if I know I'm going to win.
Ja, lekker zo gedronk.
Yeah.
Lekker gezien.
So, Malcolm Marx already with 77 caps.
Yeah.
Morat's only had 10 caps. I didn't know that. Peter Steff with 86. Yeah. Willie LaRue with 99.
Will be his 100th
Will be
today.
his 100th cap today. But we're looking forward to this one, guys. Remember, just hit the vote button. Tell us.
Hit the like. Wait, I'll put that up here, man. There you go. Come on, guys.
Should be interesting today. Should be very interesting today. I'm looking forward to the backs.
Yeah.
I think that's where we're strong, man. Because if you think of the guys that are playing today, right? Edwill, Cannon Moody, Estes and Mapimpi. And you think of the people that are not playing. Jesse Kriel, Damien DeLinde, Kurtley Arneson. I mean,
Cheston Colby.
Cheston Colby. We've got a lot of talent on those positions.
And look, Anya Arm's not playing. I mean, you got like other people that are normally up there.
The Italians said they are hungry for Springbok spaghetti. You don't put fucking Springboks in a spaghetti, man. The Italians are getting munched today, man.
Sorry, I don't rate my... Okay, everybody has their opinion
Yeah,
there, Paula.
opinions
No
are all
problem.
welcome.
I've got a bit of bias because he's a Stormer. But it's a beautiful stadium, man.
Short story ever written. Italian war heroes.
Yeah, the Germans had to bail them out all the time in the Second World War.
Murat is a joke. Okay.
Ooh,
That's quite harsh.
I don't think so. I think he played well, man.
No, his name's not Zach Berger, man.
It's not Jorn Penix.
No, Zach was on the program, so that's cool, man.
Yeah, Zach's, his stock is rising.
Yeah, it is.
If it was Zach.
You know what? I think it's going to be a hammering today. Oh, those bookies on their heads.
Yeah, I've got to get one of those.
Hell no. Wouldn't see me.
For winter.
Wouldn't see
down
me.
here in the cold.
No, in winter we're putting heating in here.
Yeah, we've got to I've got to get some heaters in here.
8,000 rand a ticket. Yeah,
But it's sold out.
So a lot of people got a lot of money.
Or sold their car quickly.
And she needs new glasses afterwards.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money for a ticket.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
What's that? 400 francs. Yeah, 400 francs a ticket. That's steep, man. That's even steep for Swiss people. That is steep for Swiss people. So I'm looking forward to this now.
24th of June, 1995.
What do we do there?
Comes in Boeing!
That's iconic.
Ah, with old Nelson.
So one of my favorite movies, Invictus.
Yeah.
Those were beautiful moments in 1995.
There's a fucking try ref, I can tell you now.
I can tell you that must be an Italian referee.
There we go. Joel Stransky.
Yeah,
Oh, what a day that was, man.
at least he kicked. He can't commentate, but he can kick.
Those are the days, man.
Where's High Life now? What, 8,000? What? 15 US dollars? No, that's not 15 US dollars. That's 400 US dollars. Yeah? 8,000 rands, 400 US dollars.
400, yeah.
That's crazy, man. That is fucking ridiculous.
Siya Khaleesi's coming home. There he comes out with the Webb Ellis Trophy.
Soon to be renamed the Siya Khaleesi
Khaleesi Trophy. The crowd's going bananas. $450, yes, exactly.
So for the Rugby Championship, the cheapest ticket is 250 Rand and the most expensive is 3,000 for the Rugby Championship.
Fantastic stuff. Crowd looks up for it.
So I'm just waiting.
It's $15 US.
What?
But 8,000 Rand is
Now 8,000 Rand can't be 15 US dollars. Not possible. Because the dollar to the Rand is 1 to 20.
Canone comes out with the Italians.
You just looked at the ticket prices online. Okay. That could be Rugby Championship prices and not for this. The Rugby Championship, I also checked, 250 Rand a ticket.
Yeah.
So that is around about $15, yes.
Yeah.
I just checked that as well. I'm just on the side now.
Ah.
Okay.
Will he get his 100th cap? Fantastic, man.
Just going to have a look with... Okay, so if you're buying any tickets now for the Georgia game, they're between 225 Rand and 1,500 Rand.
The Easter tickets.
And there are still tickets. Yeah. So it's...
A family is 8,000. Yeah, a family, that's a difference. The impies are on the field.
Yeah, okay.
There he is. Yes, like every time I see this guy, I think,
he's a big boy here. The other boys need to beef up behind him.
Yeah, I wouldn't go out with him. I wouldn't go out. Nah.
He must be earning some nice money doing this.
I hope he is, man.
Because he's got to keep himself in shape.
He's missed probably a big hit with the ladies too.
So, guys, let's get into this. It's going to be good, man. It's going to be very good.
Salman Roy, captain for today.
Oh, the Coca-Cola can, limited edition. Which Coca-Cola cans? You got special cans? I do not know. Yeah, of course. I mean, if you sit on the middle line right close to the bench, it's always more expensive.
Yeah. Peter Steph there. They're getting ready for the national anthems.
So we'll put a little bit louder and we'll keep quiet. Let's first do the Italian one. Italia, Italia. So we'll see.
First, they're going to get a little bit of introduction here.
This is the Minister of Finance.
Sport, Vic, Minister of Sport.
Sport, okay. So let's have a look. Dan, what's this short shit doing there? I just put my limited edition Peruvian flake in my pocket, all right. For a moment I thought that was, what's his name, John Barnes?
Yeah, he got a bit
You
of...
got a little bit of John Barnes,
Yes,
right? I thought it could be John Barnes.
Got a little bit of John Barnes.
John Barnes.
From the side there.
Yes, from the side. It's like, is that John Barnes? Coke is between 12 and 20 Rand. That's not expensive. That's cheap. That's a frank Coke. That's okay. Not that we drink sugary stuff, we drink water.
Water. I have to go down.
Good looking flag bearer there for the South Africans too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I hope you guys are all doing well and I hope we have a great rugby game today.
Yeah.
We have had all lopsided games today. Can we have another one, please?
Yeah.
This is the one we wanted to be lopsided. If we wanted the exciting games to be earlier.
What's all this bro hugging here, man?
Yes.
Get the fuck off the field and let's get this game on
Why
the
are the
way.
politicians always going to hug the line?
That's votes, man. That's all got to do with fucking votes, man.
They don't know a fuck about rugby, but they come here. He's like, half these politicians, they come to a rugby game and say, why the ball not round?
Yes, fucking hell, man. Get off the field. Politicians, go fuck off. Get the game on. Let's get those national anthems on. Awesome.
But what? Best country in the world. Who anthem sounds the best?
Russian.
There's a lot of good anthems,
I like
man.
the
I don't
Russian.
even get into that, man.
I like the Russian one.
I don't get into that. I'm not actually a big fan of national anthems. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
That's a Musa flag, eh?
Ireland. I don't know the Irish national anthem.
No.
We go to the pub and we get hammered. It's got quite a nice beat to it, you tell it. He's already crying before the fucking anthem started.
Oh, his lips going.
It's going, it's shaking, it's
going.
Here we go. The floodgates are going to open on the captain of Italy.
There it goes.
There they go.
Lovely.
The Victoria Falls are coming out of his eyes. Italia. Got good voices, man.
Yeah.
Fubezi.
Nice.
Fubeze. Very proud people, the Italians.
Yeah, beautiful, man.
I mean, everybody should be proud of their country.
Yes.
It's funny how that every rugby player, it doesn't matter if he's originally from Italy or he comes from Africa, or it doesn't matter, they can all sing the national anthem. When it comes to fucking footballers, they
None
can't.
of them.
I mean, we don't want to talk about our footballers.
No.
I mean, they're the
They're
fucking
the
worst
worst.
on the planet. But listen, let's be honest.
Look at that.
Let's be honest. Half of our footballers couldn't spell their own fucking name.
That's also true.
So I can't expect them to. How do you expect them to remember a song and they can't spell their name?
And we're talking about our footballers, the Swiss national team in football.
Italian captain's always crying. Yeah, he's an emotional lad.
Good one. Good rendition of the Italian
Does
national
anybody out there actually know who won the Wimbledon women's final?
I don't know.
Anybody? Janre, Statman.
Statman.
That's our new name for Janre. Statman. Find out who won the Wimbledon final for the women, please.
Okay.
Here we go.
Beautiful stadium.
Nice voice. Those two kids could be props soon.
Yeah. They definitely prop material. So I hope it's ours, but
Boris Becker in drag.
oh, cool. He's on his shirt.
On his shirt, 100 pesos. That's a nice little note there.
Lovely.
The whole team in the
Yeah.
background, there's two. I'm looking forward to Edwell.
Hey.
Just look at the players that are not playing.
Oh, look at those impies.
The other two need to beef up in the background.
They got good bodies, but
But
compared
then
to
the
the
guy
big guy.
to the big guy's fucking enormous.
Sweet tech. Okay.
Well, a lot of people singing in the stadium.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see, huh? Sorry, we can't play the video. Fucking hell. This is gonna fuck. This is. Please, don't screw with me now. Just a moment, we're fetching your stream. Don't screw.
No, that was.
That was like fucking anticlimactic. Jesus. So
Talking
that's
about the
something-
shit cycle with the heart
something
attack.
Stan TV. They've reversed the camera. We on the camera next week.
I almost trapped myself now, man. Again.
I'm gonna go here on the
Yeah.
backup.
Just go for the backup.
I'm
man.
going for the backup already because I cannot handle it. I'm going for the backup, Vern. I'm going for the backup. Don't worry, because I can't handle it. If the stream drops off, I will be fucked.
Andrew Brace is the referee, the Irishman. Oh, God.
God, we're already fucked.
We're so screwed.
We'll see. We will see. Listen, you boys. What the hell is Willie doing? Okay. All right. So we're that far behind already. Janre, please do me a favor and don't spoil it today. What is it? I'm going to try to get it, yeah. Don't worry.
This is starting really to worry me.
So we're going to have kickoff.
What the fuck are they doing?
Huh, is that the new?
Or did they do that on purpose?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, well, if I press the wrong button, that's why it doesn't work. I was pressing the England-Argentina game already.
Huh.
What the hell does the old Rassi come up with next? Deliberately kicking the ball in, so there's a scrum for the Italians on a halfway line, and this is going to be epic. Dean says 35, Dean John. 35-17. But the Italians here on the attack. Was that a good decision by the box?
I don't know.
Italians just over halfway line now. Oh, lovely play here by the Italians. Kicks the ball, but directly out, so they will come back. No, you're behind.
No.
Yes, you're way behind.
Yeah. But I'm going to put it softly, just keep it here, just in case. So what's his name is, that's a way off. That is 20 seconds off, huh?
So, line out here for the box on the 10-meter line. Line out gets one nicely with the box. Puts it off to Malcolm Marks. Over to Grant Williams. Here go the box.
This is not a good sign.
Penalty for the box. What does Marnie do here? Kicks the ball. Finds touch.
It's a good kick by Marnie.
Yeah.
Good kick. That's a good kick by Marnie.
Will be a line out for the box. I think just about on the 22. It's off his feet. Yeah, just inside the 22 is the line out. Over the top it goes. Here we go. Oh, Jasper Visser. Grant Williams gets that ball out really quickly.
This is looking good. Walker low.
Hey, and Peter Steff.
So what is he going to decide now, this Irish ref? What does he decide here, Vern?
It's a dropout.
Held up, huh?
You just want to take a look at this one.
Could be knock on there. I think they're coming back.
Knock on, so it'll come back.
So I think he's going to put the clock back on now. Game, set and try. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. Look, I don't know. So it's going to be a scrum. So the first scrum didn't work out the one they wanted it to.
Nah.
I'll just put this to the bottom again, just in case.
So, but is a scrum on the 5-meter line of
Well, now is where you want to push the.
cracker.
We are about 50 kilos heavier, but that's not a lot.
Nah.
I mean, if not.
What the wait till ox and
Yeah, then it goes up about 100 kilos
Yeah.
more. Then we could hit the 1 ton mark again.
So Italians with the put in.
Where the fuck are you going there, little Italian? Bloody. Where is he going? He doesn't want the scrum. The scrum half, it's definitely looking that he doesn't like the idea of scrumming. I think the footing is not good there because maybe it's been raining maybe a lot there in Port Elizabeth.
It's been roughed up a bit.
Yeah. This pitch could be finished after this game. But we'll see. We'll see. It's looking all right, man. Ah, nice. The Laola is going through the stadium. Let's have a look. We don't look at the other thing. We'll surprise ourselves today. There we go. Yeah, come on, Booker.
Oh. Penalty for Italy.
Well, why? Okay, well. But I mean, the Italians were the ones that couldn't hold the pressure. Okay.
Maybe they started too quick.
The ref is so afraid. Okay. Well, we'll see. It's a nice kick.
Nice kick, yeah. So line out just by the Italian 10-meter line.
Will be an Italian line out. Just need to be a little bit more patient the box with before they push.
Yeah.
But let's just steal the line out, boys, and then everything is good.
Oh, Holly.
She should be reffing, man.
She should be reffing, not on the line. That's wasted. Italians here now on the attack. Oh, the boxer up quick.
Marnie doing good tackling
Good tackling by Marnie. Oh, the Italians are fumbling.
There you go, Billy under the ball.
Ball, Billy.
Fucking hell, Billy. That's an old man's mistake. He has 2 chances to score it. There's 3 chances to pass the ball, and then he screws up.
Yeah. No, it's not a joke. He just, I think he's a bit emotional.
There he could have passed. There he could have passed. This is not what we want to start the game off with, Willie. Is that grey hair I see there?
Yeah.
Yeah. We definitely need a little bit more. We need a little bit more.
Willie's not gack.
We've got a lot of Willie haters in here.
Yeah, man.
What's wrong with you people, man? The man is giving his heart and soul for the Springboks for 100 caps. You guys would kill, man, for one. Nah, they wouldn't kill for 1 cap. They'd kill just to be in the squad, never to be on the bench.
Oh yeah.
Fucking hell, just to put the shirt on once.
Take a photo and
You know. That's going to be Springbok ball. So
bit of a scrappy beginning here.
Yes, it is. Was this the Italian Thomas Magnum there?
He looks a bit like Thomas.
You're right, he's super cuck. Oh my lord. No, it can't be a knock on. He tried to kick the ball. Can't be a knock on, son. Grant Williams. Can't be a knock on. Trust Vic. Yes, I quite like that collarless thing. That's all right.
Yeah, it's nice. I like the shirts. I like the white one. That's really nice.
The ones the under 20s were wearing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet, man. It's a sweet shirt there. Yeah. I do like that Aussie New Zealand shirt today as well, the combined one. I did like it, I must admit. But hey, we got to do a good game. Come on, 8 minutes in.
Advantage here for the box. Oh, beautiful play there by Edwell.
Hatloputi.
Puts in the turbo. Oh,
It's done.
It's done. It's done. Makasoli Pimpy gives it to Grant Williams. Try Boca. Lovely stuff there. Absolutely lovely.
Yes. He won his battle with the shitter.
I'm not sure about that. I was feeling a bit queasy there. I was just about to say I'll have to go soon, but never mind.
Nice try.
Don't mention it, though. I wasn't thinking about that now, man. But look, a beautiful handling off there by...
But Marnie did well there
Marnie did well.
But Edwell was great.
Beautiful pass. I thought Makasoli's going to run it in.
I thought it was... No, it wasn't forward. It's good. I would have... Listen here now. If you Grant Williams, I know you want to score the try, but I'd have given it to Willie next to
I
me.
don't think he saw Willie.
I would have given it to Billy and say, son, make your on your 100th cap, make your try.
Focus,
So
man.
this is what we all wanted to see.
Marnie
kick.
Legend that he is.
This is what we wanted to see.
This is not down there in Cape Town. Where
if he scores this, it'll be his 100th international point. No, it's all right, Marnie. You good passing. Well done.
They did well.
98 points he scored as an international. He saw Billy, but I would have gone for it too. It's not often you get to score a try.
Sorry, man. No, man.
Old Marnie is back.
No,
he missed one kick, man.
But it was an easy kick.
Every fly off has missed a kick. Even Al Nas. Kaspars. So. Thomas Magnum here, number 10. What is his name again?
Dare.
No, Giacomo Dare Magnum.
Yeah, Jasper Visser.
Oh, fucking hell. He hammered the crap out of him there.
Grant Williams can't get the ball
Get
out.
the fuck out the way, Malcolm Marks. You can't get the ball out.
Little chip over top of Andre Esthuizen. The Italian gets it. Mpimpy's there. He's over the ball. Makasola Mpimpy. The boy's a legend. He's mustard.
Come on. He doesn't have a thing. He doesn't know what the word is bad game.
No,
he doesn't know what the word
boy's
bad.
mustard.
That boy's always good, man.
Dean be nice, man.
Dean be nice. Dean is hammering old Willie Leroux. Poor Willie, man. Don't worry about Willie, man. You're the Willie. He's Willie. That is his 100th game, man. The name is Willie Leroux, Michael. Willie.
Wimbelly. So it is a Springbok line out midway through half.
Come on, let's get the second.
Let's go, Malcolm. Let's put a decent company here. Let's go, boys. Let's maul the cuck out of these guys. There you go, Simon Ramora. That was decent, man. That's nice. There goes Marnie.
Marnie lets the ball run nicely. Williams is quick, huh?
Yeah, he's having a decent game so far.
He's starting promising. Oh, we'll go low, hammering somebody.
Penalty box.
Okay, Marnie, Scop to the corner. No, value with a W, my friend. You know what my supper is going to be tonight?
I don't even know what my supper is.
Okay. You want to come over? Well, you're driving me home. You couldn't come over.
What's happening?
I'm going to make a fresh mince curry.
Now I'm going to make something for the kids, you know.
Just go pick up a pizza, man.
No, they had Ryder pizza yesterday, man. You can't give them fucking pizza every day.
Take them. They can come with us and you take them for a kebab, man.
They don't eat kebab. I've got weird kids, man.
Take
off to the father.
Take him to the Greek.
I'm not taking anybody to anybody, man. Fucking hell, things cost money, eh?
No, it's not wanker.
It's not wanker, it's Willie, man.
Dean, you being a wanker.
Line out here for the box, 5 meters out. I smell try.
Oh, somebody's also having mince
curry.
curry. Nothing like a good mince curry. I put a few potatoes in my mince curry.
Oh, nice, yes.
Yes, and then a nice tomato and onion salad to go with it. Nice bottle of Mrs. Ball's chutney.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Some savory rice.
Grant Williams. Oh, Andre Esthuizen.
It's coming back. It's coming back.
It's coming back. You've got to catch that one, son.
Nothing like a good mince curry. Well, you know what? I don't have to make it anymore. We're going to Paula's house. Paula,
we're coming.
Or we invited. We're coming for dinner, my friend. My girl. There you go. We're coming for dinner. Listen here. All these South Africans don't know. When we come to South Africa on holiday, we're not cooking. We're not even going to. We're going to all their houses.
Yeah, I'm coming to your place.
Because, I mean...
Cedric, lamb curry. Love a bit of lamb curry, man.
Well, it's the right weather in South Africa. Yeah. You know, it's winter.
Where's Mrs.
Come to Durban. Yes, she's from Durban. Can you imagine the curry she must be making there? Oh, the spice market there in Durban.
She must be an expert.
Must be an expert.
Another line out here for the box. Beautiful. Oh, they drop it. But it gets to Malcolm Marks.
Leave the ball. Let the ball come out there, Malcolm.
Come on, Grant. Get the ball out there quick, man.
No, nice.
Marco van Staden.
Advantage once again for the Springboks.
Marnie, let's that ball play. We got to Willie, pass it over the top. Edwin van der Merwe. Oh,
It's coming back. Look, the Springboks are totally under control. Have they actually been in our 22 yet?
No.
Come to Durban. Fishhook, yeah. Are you originally from Fishhook, Dean?
Nice. He's a KP, man.
Listen, don't start crying again, number 4.
Yeah.
Kanone.
We get a real bunch. I'm scared to come to Vietnam, man.
I don't know.
Noordhoek.
I would never eat at Dean's house. I wouldn't trust him.
No, I wouldn't trust him.
Because there's like woof woof in there.
You'll be like three quarters through the curry and you go, a woof, a woof.
Or the meow.
Meow. No, I won't trust the bugger, man. Oh, thanks
Dean. You make it out. Listen, yeah.
Dean, are you coming next year?
Don't worry. Lawrence is paying thousands of rands already for our sperm.
But Dean's coming to Switzerland next year.
Yes, we're going to hook up with Dean.
We are definitely hooking up.
Janre comes. We'll try to see that we can meet everybody for a drink at least.
At least.
You know.
We've got to hook
Dean,
up.
if you're coming, we'll make 30, 40 shirts so that you can send them out to the guys in South Africa, man. It'd save us a lot of money.
Yeah.
The dignitaries there.
So fresh. No, man. No.
Oh, man.
I do love a bunny chow, man.
The only bunny chows I like, what I like was in Huey's mansion there.
Those bunnies.
I'll chow them. 79.
Italian meow meow chow chow and noodles with a Vietnam twist. Yeah. That's advantage again for the box. Come on, boys. Andre Esthuizen goes to Marnie. Ball goes over the top. Edwin van der Merwe. Does he make it?
The ref seems to say yes.
I'm going to wait for this one,
I
Vic.
think there's a TMO coming.
Yeah, we're going to wait for this one.
You need to stop the clock.
No, it's still running, man.
It's still running. Yeah, but we're already far ahead. So it's good for a stop. What is he going to decide here?
Such a pity Holly's not doing the refereeing today.
I think he steps out. I don't think it's a try. I hope it's a try. Let's see. There he's still in. He's in.
Try! It's a try! There's no way that was it. I'm putting that one up. I'm confident.
Can't chalk that one off.
I'm confident. Ooh, that was that view.
From that distance, it looks different. I don't think you can chalk it off.
That's close, Vic.
That is very close.
There. That's in touch. That's a try. That's a try. I call it.
You've got to have evidence that it's not a try because he called try.
No,
So you go.
no, Demon. I went to pitch. Garlic. No, man. Try!
Try, Boca! Well done, Edville. The Neo Shark.
Yeah, the Neo Shark,
Him
man.
and Esthuizen and Mampimpi. Fucking, we're going to be mustard there in the back line next year. Farsi.
Precious mounting on Marnie already. That's
This is a hard kick in that weather. No.
Oh, Marnie.
Marnie does miss again. Ooh. That's 4 points, huh?
But it was Marnie.
What? How long is half time? Half time is 15 minutes, huh?
Yeah.
Don't worry. Closey. Shark boys. Sharks are going to be mustard. That's my team, man. The Sharks. We're going to be mustard. And then we got some under 19s that look fucking unbelievable. Under 20s that look unbelievable.
Yeah.
Can't wait for them in the Curry Cup.
Simon Mora, decent take there.
Yes,
Play
play well. Ruan Nokia, battering ram.
He looks a bit like Louis de Jager, with the beard and stuff like that. Getting mixed up a bit.
Yeah, Marnie's choking a little bit today, but yeah.
That was the one kick
The
was...
second one was harder than the first he should have made. The second one, I can understand.
Edwell's going for it. Oh, knocks it on though, but never mind.
Fuck it, he got hammered. Somebody got nailed. The number 11, that is Jacobo Trulli. He got fucking flattened.
Giacomo. It's going to be...
Who? I
think it was Marco van Staden that nailed
Somebody flattened the shit out of him.
I think it was Marco van Staden.
Janne, normally with 10-0, you're the first one after 3 minutes to say the game's over.
It's over.
Now it's not over. Fucking hell.
And now
it doesn't mean anything.
With an injury.
It doesn't mean anything because South Africa's going to score another 6 or 7 tries at least.
Trula
got fucking trulled, hey. Oh, Jacopo, he doesn't look good, man.
No. Eddie's in the house. Eddie, how you doing?
He's going 57-10.
I'll write that down.
I don't know if this could go for a yellow card. Check this, man. No.
No,
but he got him nicely.
57-10 for Eddie.
He got him really nicely there.
Eddie, how you doing, man?
Let's get those votes up to 100. We're not far. Oh, he hits him. Oh,
do you know how many votes I had in there?
300 and something. Yeah, the Fijians. The Fijians come right, you know. They come in this morning and they hit the vote button like the fucked.
The likes and the unbelievable.
Can't wait for next week. Who are they playing next week?
I don't know who Fiji's playing, but the Samoa's playing Scotland.
Yeah, got to check it out.
Uzo's in the house, man.
He doesn't look healthy there. You did stop the clock. No, you didn't stop the clock. Stop the clock. Yeah, I do. I think that the last game, the second half, wasn't good.
Matthew's in the house.
How could they like? Geez, these boys are negative, man. Ireland versus Georgia. I ain't not watching that.
No, isn't Ireland Portugal?
Can't be Ireland, Georgia. Georgia playing South Africa next weekend. Right now it's Ireland, maybe.
Is it? No, they're playing Portugal next week.
I'm only interested in to see what Fiji does next week. But look at that. That was beautiful running. I thought from here Mapimpi would score, but the Italian was quite quick, huh?
Yeah.
Ireland, Portugal. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Let me actually have a look for next week. You know, we got some time now.
I can tell you. At Samoa, Scotland
on Friday.
I'm doing
that one then.
Saturday, it's Australia, the British Lions, New Zealand, France, South Africa, Georgia.
No Fiji, huh?
No Fiji next week, no.
And the week after that?
No Fiji.
No Fiji. So that was that one-off Fiji game, huh?
Yeah. The Islanders got problems getting the players in there for those games.
Yeah.
Tony Smith's in it. Hazard. Go Bokke.
Tony, how you doing, my friend? Bokke doing well, man. Bokke doing very well. It's a good early lead.
Yeah.
And now just scrum the crap out of them and then we'll be fine. There we go. Now we just need the Springboks to really up their game here. That's what we need.
So the substitution is in already.
Let's go. Grant Williams, quick in and out. Okay, Stuarty Borger now.
Wasn't that a good put in, but the scrum recovers it.
Ref, get out the way. What I do like about Esterhuizen, he's
Marnie with a little grubber. Good one.
He might not be as quick as maybe Mampimpi or Cannon Moody, but he's got the body, right?
Quick throw in there by the Italians. What I must say, Grant Williams has had a good game so far. He gets the ball out quick. I like that.
If I'm rating him now, what I've seen so far, I think he's better.
It's only 20 minutes gone.
We're playing better than the All Blacks. I don't know about that.
Come on. We're playing Italy. You know?
Well, they played a fucking fourth string French team that would have lost to Italy.
Oh, Billy, that's a forward pass. Peter Steph.
It's good. He can hold it up nicely. Look at Williams. Gets the ball quickly.
Yeah.
I like it.
Low. Okay, Marnie to Kane and Moody.
Well done.
I'm liking Grant Williams. Oh, Simon Mora drops the ball.
Gonna tell you now what's coming.
Yeah, I know.
I know it. I know it's coming.
Thomas Magnan there with a kick. Really gets it back. All right to choke. Yeah. Nice kick there by Billy.
Didn't I tell you?
Yeah.
I knew it. It doesn't really matter how the Springboks put their team together. There's no weak points.
No, I don't see any weak points.
And I like the way Grant Williams is. It's making me feel more comfortable.
Yes.
Comfortable about the scrum half position.
Yeah.
Definitely. Once we get to 100 votes, I'll switch the poll over. We'll do something else.
Yeah.
Start thinking about something to do there. Yes, we'll do something with the scrum half position. You know.
I know we did that last time.
We did that last time. What else we can do?
We can do the scrum half position, but we can ask them which one of these players that are not in the fold, like Papier, Jaden, maybe a Stefan Unger.
The bit.
Or who would we take up there? Oh, a little bit of meet and greet there.
What now? Now we just need Jon Penix in the team.
Ah, there you go.
That's right. You got to try them out now, and then the rugby championships you take it a little bit more serious. Then in the autumn internationals you can test it a little bit again.
I'm scared when you come up here as a good poll, Dean.
Jasper Visser red card. No. Why? Well, that'd kill the game now. The best fullback the Boks have ever had. Well, give us 4. Tell us 4 you would like us to put in there. There you go. Everybody can, Percy Montgomery.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's never going to be a red card. Jan Ray, whoever said red card? Billy LaRue? Well, you got to put Billy in there, yes. Billy, Percy Montgomery, who else? Percy, there you go. Give us another 2.
Francois Steyn, maybe.
Johan Hiernes, okay. So I'm one more and then I'll type it out. No, that's not a headbutt. That's footballers, man. Italians are acting like footballers.
Andre Hubert.
Okay, so we got 4. There we go. Okay. I'll end the poll. I can't end it right now. It doesn't make a difference. I'll end the poll and I'll add that in there quickly. All right. Guys, just because it's you.
It is a red card.
That is stupid.
Even old Rusty thinks, what the hell is going on here?
No, it's not unfortunate. If you did headbutt, it's stupid.
Oh, that's a tough one, guys. That is a tough one. Let's see what happens afterwards. I still think even with 14 we can beat them. Easy.
Oh, yeah.
But it's a long way to go, Vic. Not straight. It's going to be Bokke ball. So,
okay, now you got to ask me. Do you know Ho de Villiers or Johan Hiernes? Who are we going for?
Oof.
I got 3 in there already. We'll go for the first one that came out. There you go. There's the poll for you boys. Let me see what happens.
He did headbutt him.
So what if he headbutted him? Then he should be knocked out the Springbok squad because that's stupidity. I'm sorry. No. If it's a headbutt, he should fuck off.
It wasn't.
But you're playing against Italians. That's a long time. I get it early in the match. This can be hard enough. This can be hard once
the game could turn ugly now. You know what I mean?
But look, it's still the whole idea of putting your head there is stupid. You know? And you know, if you're gonna if you want to corner somebody, when you're at the bottom of the ruck and no one sees it, then you moor him. But you don't. Look, telling you now, the game is going to change big time now. But what does that mean now? Red at the bottom there for South Africa. He can't come back.
No,
right?
it's done.
He's done. But look, the ref didn't do the headbutt.
No.
Unlucky. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. But that red card is going to change the game big time. Only 20 minutes. Is it only a 20-minute red card? But somebody else can come on, and he can't.
No.
I don't know if that's the new rules.
Yeah, you can't put your head there. You can't get yourself in positions.
I just think, don't ever give the refs an opportunity to send you
to
off.
screw you.
No, that's what I always say in sports.
Cannon Moody there with a great tackle.
Don't ever give the ref the opportunity to go against you.
Cannon Moody with a fantastic tackle. He's had some good tackles in the URC as well. Remember that one?
Yeah, but Janre, no, not in South Africa, no 20 minutes. But this is not South African rules. This is international rules.
I don't know if it's a 20-minute one. We'll see after 20 minutes. I don't see no clock running.
And wouldn't it be on top if it was yellow or red? I don't know.
We'll see.
Cedric says also 20 minutes and somebody else can come on. Well, we'll see.
We'll see in about 18 minutes time.
Yeah, we won't know before half time.
No,
it'll be half time by then. Only 20 minutes in New Zealand. Well, do you know what?
So Andre Esterhuizen is playing the flanker now, and Marco van Staden goes to the number 8 job.
Right? They didn't have to bring on anybody, which is quite cool if you have somebody like Esterhuizen.
Yeah.
You know, it helps. It really helps to have that quality on the bench or on the team where you have so much...
Which we thought would have come on later on anyway.
Flexibility, yeah. Percy's out in front with 44% of the vote.
I haven't voted yet, hey. That's blasphemy.
2 yellow cards sent. Okay, well, I don't know the rules there, Michael. I don't know.
Looks like Ox is coming on.
So they're going to still change things around. But for now, they're staying with Andre Esterhuizen.
Yeah, look at that scrum. Is advantage. Penalty for the Boks. We just put a fucking centre in there. And he's mastered.
Yeah, but that's not going to change anything, man. I know who Dean voted for, Willie LaRue.
Yeah, Dean loves old Willie.
All right, Matthew. Okay, Snowflake. Settle down.
Settle down.
Fucking hell, man. Just, don't.
You and Yonre, go out, see the world.
It was a straight red. Well done. Doesn't matter. We could win with 13. That make no fucking difference. Settle down, boys. Jeez. People love to want to be right.
Yeah. I mean, you are one of them.
No, I am always right.
So, line out here for the Boks on the 10-meter line. Come on, Boks. Ball comes back in. Andre Esterhuizen gives it. Oh, Edwin gets a bit of a hammering there. Marco van Staden rips that ball out again. Nice play there by Marco van Staden. Just went too long. I'm always right, the world is just wrong. Yeah.
It's like a guy, he gets married 8 times. Gets divorced 7 times, gets married 8 times.
The women
don't know what they're doing.
They don't understand me.
They don't understand me, yeah.
Well, they're not playing well now. Well, they're down to 14 men.
I mean, they're not playing well. They're playing actually very well with 14 men. This is international rugby. I think the Italians still have a difficulty to score. Where are you going, son? You ain't going fuck all nowhere, man. Henry VIII, there you go. But all the women were to blame. There's a nice kick from Billy. DeRay got the ball. Where's he going? Nowhere. Oh, that's not DeRay. That's Belloni. Belloni.
Runs into Andre Esterhazen. Oh, good tackle there by the box. Oh, and the Italian drops the ball. Here goes Billy. Kanamudi.
Yeah, he did well, the Kanamudi, to stay on his, get back up and do the stuff.
Mani gets the ball out to Vili. Vili with a little cross kick.
Oh, that would have been nice. Would have been that would have been really nice. Good idea.
Hey guys, come on guys, have a little bit of respect for the guy, man. Great servant for the game.
Fucking hell. These are the first guys when they get a job, right? They've worked 20 years in the job and they've worked on the company side to let them off. It's like, this is not possible. It's not fair. You can't expect loyalty if you're not loyal. Loyalty breeds loyalty. Veli's mustard.
I would say so. Oh.
Yeah. I'm a Sharky, oh my God. No, Matthew, please go support the Lions or the Shark or the Stormers. I don't need negative Shark fans.
That was a forward pass.
I mean, it's easy for the ref to see it when there's the line. You know? Everybody's still going a little bit more with Percy ahead of Willy Leroux and Andre Joubert. No, that's way forward.
Yeah. So Ox is on.
But who came off? There's probably got to be a backer came off.
No.
Oh no, so Esther isn't staying on his position.
Yeah. Thomas the toy is off. There's nothing not good there. There must be an injury or something. So Ox is on.
Jeremy, I agree. There's no panic here, man.
No.
It's no panic. It's 14. It's 15 Italians, man. It's not like fucking hell. Janre, that is blasphemy. Weird change. You are fucking rethinking Rassi Erasmus. Are you bedon it? No one challenges.
Look at that scrum advantage for the box. And we're on the attack here now. Willie with a chip over the top. Edward's chasing. He's going to make it. It's going to be a try. Yes, Edward van der Merwe scores the try. What a little chip chase there.
So now what do you people got to say about Rassi's change? Just worked out as a try already.
Well, Willie with a lovely little grubber.
There you go, man. The spaghetti plates in Italy are now filling up with tears. The pizzas are all soggy. And then the gnocchi tastes like shit when it's watered down.
Beautiful little chip.
Oh, the
gets
bounce.
a lucky
He
bounce.
gets a lucky bounce.
Gets a lucky bounce.
And he does it quite cleverly there with the post. Well done.
Fantastic stuff. And I think Marnie will make
Zach
this one.
Berger would have ran into the post.
Hey, don't diss old Zach. He's on the show,
Zach's
man.
cool.
Zach's a legend.
You guys are killing me, man.
Yes, Mr. Tri-Assist
There
King.
you go.
Marnie makes it!
Well done, Marnie.
It is Boca 17, Italians 0.
Do we need 14? You know what, Rossi? Take off another one. Let
Yeah.
them play with 13. Rest some players.
It's not fair, man.
It's not fair.
It's not fair.
He's a new shark. I like that. Looking forward to next season. We're gonna have a great.
But whose place he's going to take?
Well, he's going. He's going.
Ethan plays on the wing.
No.
Mpimpy plays on
Ethan
the
will
wing.
be 14. He will be 13. Ed will.
No, it's not.
Andre Estes in 12, and Mpimpy will be 11.
Look on your arm.
Off the bench.
No, he will never play 13.
And Farsi will be 15. We're gonna have like the best 11 to 15 in SA rugby, my friend. We're gonna look good next year. There we go. Marnie changed his under. Why? Was he shitting himself? Was he with Vern on the toilet taking Imodium?
Go on, Williams, a little up and under.
Another good ball win by the box.
Here we go.
Ruan Norkia setting it up nicely for...
Grant Williams has played good, man. He's coming back for starting penalty. Simon Morad. Ooh. Ooh.
Nah, man. What was that for, ref? Look, you already sent us down to 8. You don't need... to 8. Because there's 8 on there. We'll see what happens, man. Well, they're coming in afterwards. But...
So, Italian's got a line out here. Inside the
why did he... there you go. There you go. That's the right call by the ref.
Yeah.
Fantastic call. Now you got to give it to the... You got to be... Oh my God, the lady ref is the best ref in fucking world rugby, man. Harley Davison.
There we go. Line out for the Italians
I
about
can see us stealing this line out.
12 meters out. Almost.
There you go. We got it back.
What is that now for?
15 Italians are not worth it. They can't even win with 15. Well, they're actually 16 because the ref is also on their side a little bit.
I don't know about if Nigel Owens is better.
Nah, man. No.
Ben O'Keefe, maybe. Ben O'Keefe had a good game today.
Theron Barrett is good. Good kick from Marnie. Be about on the halfway line if the linesman's got his binoculars on.
His binoculars.
Our fans are having a good time in the stadium there. Why wouldn't you? 17-0 up. They're enjoying themselves.
Nice, man.
The lady ref slowed the game down too much. Oh, okay, whatever you say. Ox.
Playing the scrum half, man.
I think so too. I agree with you, Jerome. Starting number 9 for me is on the field today.
Yeah. What I've seen today, yeah.
I'm going him, number 2 Morne, and number 3 Quivers at the moment. I think Faf is not in the team at the moment.
Penalty for the box.
She can take a kick. I do not know. Whatever I know is I think Grant Williams looked a lot better than Mornay Van der Berg.
It's just, I call it sharper.
I didn't notice that. Have you ever noticed that?
What?
When Marnie's on the right side of the field, kicks with the left.
Yeah.
When he's on the left side of the field, he kicks with the right. I've never noticed that before. The Faf is the hairdresser.
No, he's at the hairdresser.
He can stay there right now.
No, Grant Williams is for me number one.
Yeah, look at those passes, are crisp, man.
What the hell was that?
There
You set up the mall. Fantastic stuff. Advantage.
SSS, keep Holly's.
Oh, here we go. Kanamudi. Kanamudi. Kanamudi.
Moody, that was beautiful, man.
What a try, Kanamudi.
Where are the Italians? They got 15 players on the field and they still cuck.
They couldn't stop when it took 4
They
guys.
couldn't stop a fucking nosebleed.
Holy moly. Kanamudi with the try.
I think South Africa just should start playing with 14 from now on.
Yeah.
Makes no difference.
Check this out.
14, 15, 12.
Look at that. Okay, that's 1. That's 2.
That was beautiful from Cannon. Boy's got a little bit of mustard to him, man.
Yeah.
That's a... Oh. And there was big boys trying to tackle him. Isa in the house. My wife was probably telling me to stop swearing so much. Try. There you go, Ronnie. Yes, a try for the Boca. This is getting too freaking easy. You must be happy. I'm always happy. No, not always. Nice kick by Marnie.
Marnie gets it over. Marnie, redemption.
It should actually be 28-0, but...
We'll take the 24.
24-0.
You don't want to be greedy.
Nah, I'm always happy, man. Don't worry. Don't worry.
There he comes with never know. Normally you'll be saying it's over.
Italians better just make sure they can even fucking score here. Mooney going again. He's mooning them. He's going to kick. Old Ox. Ox is giving them a bit of a beating there. Well done. Ox is still going. Ox is still going.
Peterstaff, pick and drive here. Oh, Naughty just got his face planted.
Yeah, with the studs.
He ran full into somebody's studs.
If I'm Italy, I'm taking 3 points now.
Yeah.
Just to get myself on the board. Get that.
It's almost halfway, half time, so no.
Mega Marnie. Yeah, Marnie's okay, man. Played well. The passing
is
very
fantastic, but we've never complained about Marnie's passing. Marnie's always just been his kicking.
European Cups are better, SSR. Yeah, look, well, Italy will ring the changes. I think our bench is good today. I prefer our bench this week than it was last week. They're going nowhere here. What are the Italians doing? Holly?
No, we want it back.
Well done.
Nice work there.
Good.
Done. Halfway.
Oh, Rassi doesn't look happy. I think it's a red card, but I think it was okay to give the red card. I'm not gonna complain on the red card.
No.
Definitely not gonna complain on the red card. Now that's nice, man.
Oh yeah.
We'll double that and then we'll be good.
Guys, just to remind you, because we have to remind you sometimes, because you don't do it out of your own free will. Go to like, subscribe, hit the notification.
You know what they say, free will's a bastard, man.
Yeah, man.
Most people in life, they do nothing with free will, you know. No one would go and work for free will. You got to force people to do things.
So do it. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks for all your support. And of course, you guys, you can become members of the channel. And if you're a member, you can check out the chat. Those people like SS Outcome, who is green, Matthew, Ronnie, are green with a little icon behind the name. They're members. So join the revolution.
You guys, you're trying to compare oranges to apples with the Super Rugby and the European Rugby and stuff like that. There are fucking horrifically shit teams in the URC, as well as there are some shit teams in
Super Rugby.
I would say the top 4 or 5 teams out of Super Rugby are really strong, and I'd say the top 4 or 5 teams out of URC are really strong. And then you're not counting in the French and
Top 3 teams in France.
And then the top 3 teams in England. But look,
doesn't really matter.
I think you put the Chiefs or the Crusaders in the URC, and they're also in the semi-finals.
Yes.
Or in the quarterfinals.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
They make the playoffs.
I'm just going to go check out what my daughter's doing.
The same as if you put the Glasgow Warriors or Leinster in the Super Rugby, they'll do well. There's just good teams in every league in the world. There's no league in the world that has just good teams. Not even the fucking champ. Look at the Club World Cup, FIFA Club World Cup. How many dog shit teams were there? Plenty of teams that shouldn't be there, man. There is no league in the world unless you create a mega super league. There is no team in league in the world that only has good teams. You got to understand that. I'm saying the best thing would be to make a 16-team world league in rugby. Take the 3 best French, the 3 best English, maybe the 4 best or 5 best out of the URC, the 3, 4 best out of the Super Rugby. You put them together, then you got a league. But look, I don't know. The weakest team this year in Super Rugby was the Western Force, and the weakest team in the URC this year was Tebre. You play them against each other, I think the Western Force win. Four out of 10. Fucking hell, what are you guys watching? Are we not watching the same sport? Have you guys got a different feed? We were down to flipping 14 men for 20 minutes and we scored 2 tries. I don't think it warrants a 4 out of 10. I think that's a 6 or 7 out of 10. The good thing is the money in Europe. Yes, you cannot compete. South Africans with their rand or the Australians with the Australian dollar or whatever the fuck they got, a New Zealand dollar, they can't compete with the euro. You don't. The French teams are so well funded. Leinster so well funded. What do you mean they can come back like next week? What do you mean next week? Who comes back next week? There you go, 6 out of 10. I would also go 6 or 7 out of 10. Wouldn't go less. I wouldn't go under a 6. Nah, man, everybody has their opinion. Look, somebody might come up and say the Argentinian league's the best. Everybody has their opinion. I'm just saying we'll all see it in a year's time, in 2 years' time, in a year's time, when that World Club Rugby Cup, kind of what the footballers are doing now, comes out, and it's the 4 Super Rugby teams, the 4 URC teams, the French and the English teams are in there. Then we'll see. Then we will see what happens. But I mean, if we look at the Super Rugby, at the European Championships, who won it this year was Bordeaux, right? Strong team. Fucking Toulouse, Toulon, you can't count them out. I just think you cannot, there's just too many aspects of the rugby. I mean, I was looking at this thing. I mean, I understand why South Africans prefer. There you go. That's stupid. They're showing the red card. That was dumb. For the South Africans, it's obviously better because you're in the same time zone. It's better for the fans because we're not watching rugby games at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. It's better traveling. There's not a lot of jet lag and stuff like that. So they'll stay in Europe. Yeah, of course. It is. It's a second-tier competition. Thanks a lot, Tony. You got to be open-minded about things. Just because I love the Springboks, not everything that is green and gold, and not every South African team is the greatest fucking team on the planet. I mean, let's be honest. In the URC this year, I mean, the Lions, they have never made the playoffs. They've been there how many years now? 5 years? Never made the playoffs. Stormers have won it once, and no one else has won it. The Bulls have lost 3 finals in a row. So let's be honest, you know. And even when the South African teams were in the Super Rugby, Club Rugby, we never dominated the Super Rugby. South African rugby players have got a different set of mind. They up their game when they wear green and gold. Club Rugby is not, South African Club Rugby is not as good as we like to think it is. There you go. It is just like that. It is like that. South African rugby would have never left Super Rugby had it not been for COVID. When COVID started and the league was shut down, and then afterwards when the league went back up and they didn't want to let international teams in, and they decided, okay, well, we'll start off with like the Tasmanian kind of shit thing. No one said the Bulls are shit. The Bulls are a great rugby team. The Chiefs have also lost 3 finals in a row. I'm just saying, you can't compare the one to the other. You can't compare Super Rugby and the URC. Different styles of rugby. The New Zealand teams, they've got to survive on young talent, where Leinster and the French teams can just buy what they want. You don't fucking see, you're not seeing Owen Farrell or anybody come down and play in South Africa, are you? But you're seeing the South Africans and the good New Zealanders go up north because that's where the dineros are. And that makes a big difference. There's no South African team paying 20, 30, 40 million for a player in a season. There you go, Jerome's on the right track. Totally different style of rugby. And that's what makes it interesting. And at the end of the day, club rugby is nice and lekker and everything like that. But at the end of the day, the pinnacle of rugby is test rugby. Just want to check out here, something went wrong here quickly. All right. Just want to know why the feed, not that we lose the feed, that would be terrible. Look, I think it hurt. I think it hurt the Super Rugby, not having the SA teams in there. But rugby, let's be honest, rugby has one big problem. It's too much rugby being played. There's too much rugby being played. I mean, if you think just this season, right? Springboks are playing these 3 games now. Then they're going to play 6 games in the Rugby Championship. So that's 9. Then they're going to play 5 autumn internationals. So the South African Springboks are going to be playing 14 internationals this year. And then you've got all the club rugby. It's just too much rugby.
Way too much rugby.
Too much rugby. And none of these players are getting a decent break anymore. No, they're taking their break during the season and watering down competitions.
Yeah.
I don't think I think a rugby season, you should have at least a 6-week break where there's no rugby. No one plays rugby. That way everybody looks forward to when it comes back.
No, it's just, I mean, we just on this channel. It's constant. We don't have a break.
There's no rugby break on this channel anymore. No. And give the players 6 weeks off and then I don't think a rugby player, an international rugby player, I don't care if you're playing for the Sharks, for the Springboks, I don't care how much, you should not be playing more than 20 to 25, maximum 25 rugby games a season. That's it. Because look at the NFL. They keep it down to 16 games a season, 17 games a season. Maybe if you make the playoffs, maximum 20. This is such a physical game. There's no rugby player that can play every weekend for a whole season. I don't know. I'm not on Forever Sport right now. I do not know. Can't watch that. But hey guys, listen here. I'll go have a look quickly. I do not know. Do you know? Let's have a quick look. I'll have a look right now.
Marius de Bruin.
He headbutted another player.
He headbutted
him.
It wasn't that bad, but he put his head there. He put his head there.
He put his head. It was just stupid, man.
It was stupid. He put his head there, and that's what you get for putting your head there, man. You're not supposed to do that.
You can't. No rugby player can 35 games a year or something like that. It's stupid.
Crazy,
you just burn out. You just destroy the sport.
Not just that, you shorten the guy's career as well.
Ah, that's a new young guy. Yeah, he's been on the channel once or twice. Yeah. There you go. All right.
Is Natal Sharks still a club team? That's just a Curry Cup team, man.
Don't forget, you have Curry Cup. Okay, not the big boys don't always play there, right?
No, the Curry Cup, the big boys won't play. Unless you're coming back from injury, you need a bit of game time.
But stuff like that. But I mean, Curry Cup is for the younger 20, 21-year-old, stuff like that. That's fine. But if you're playing in the URC, right, that's 18 games, right, without playoffs. So that's 18 quarterfinals, semifinals, final. Let's say max 21, right? Then you play 14 games for the Springboks. So we are already at 35. Then you're playing the rugby, what do you call it? The Champions League in rugby? So that's another 3, 6.
You got definitely 3 games if you're in the group phase.
3 and another.
No, 2 games.
3.
No, you don't play the other one. You take the result from the game you did in the URC.
Okay, so 2. So if you play every freaking game, you're going to play 40 games of rugby.
Yeah. Agree on the 6. It's got to be a 6-week break that everybody just says no rugby.
Yes, I would say from the middle of, from the first week in December till the second week in January.
Closed.
Close it, and no rugby, nothing, and then, and there should be and you should have what's his name as well, a limit. No rugby player is allowed to play so and so many minutes a year. You can't say games, because if you're only coming off the bench all the time, it's okay.
It's okay.
But you should be playing, no one should be playing more than
700 minutes.
I don't know. Well, let's say 20 games at 80 minutes, 1,600. Let's say 1,500 minutes the max you're allowed to play for a season. Sasha will be good if he comes on, man. I'm just saying you gotta some way calm it down. You know what I mean?
It's getting to be too much.
It's already too much.
You can see
you see it with football. They are destroying football.
Yeah.
And rugby's going the same way. First of all, you can't pay for all the fucking games anymore. It costs you a fortune.
Yeah.
Secondly, that's the nice thing about sports. In winter I have rugby, in summer I have this.
Well, for us it's skiing in winter, Big break.
Here we go. You get your clock ready, son?
Not yet, no.
That's the great thing about the NFL. You look so forward to when that preseason is finished.
Pretty much as I said, the clubs want to make money. The national things want to make money.
Everybody wants to make
money.
It's all about money. That's the problem.
It's all about the money. And the players want big salaries too. So your more big salaries, good, your more games you're going to play.
That's the truth.
Thomas Magnan gets us underway. Lovely take there. I think it was Andre Estes.
Exactly, it builds anticipation. That's exactly what you want. You want to go out remember, like me, the football season's over. I'm already getting giddy to see the next first Manchester United games.
Yeah.
It's been a break. It's like when we don't have the Springboks, right? We have the club rugby. It's like fuck, it's time for the Springboks again. It's time for the Springboks. We don't want to play them all year.
Peter Steph. On the halfway line. The
Come
Bokke.
on, Bokke, let's go. Let's put a good I want a good second half. Don't slack off like last week. Last week was not good. Last week we slacked off.
Marnie hoists one up.
That's a nice kick from Marnie. That's going to be a good kick. That's going to be a challenged one.
Penalty Bokke.
Ooh, I think it
Who was that?
Very lucky not to get the
Marco
knock-off.
van Staden.
Very lucky. Shot. Ah, okay. You remember the shot? Yeah, they. And the Sharks and then the Bulls and the Lions and the Stormers, if they want to compete really on a, they are just hanging in the URC because of the talent at the moment.
Yeah.
But the other teams can just buy the talent.
Yeah.
They just buy it. Leinster doesn't give a shit how much their team costs. And I don't just like these leagues that are big, you know,
No.
16 or 20 teams, but you only play half the teams. I want a league the size where you play everybody at least once.
We got Molia for the box.
Looking good, yeah?
About 8 meters out.
Is that Willie in the back of the mall?
No.
No, it's under Estee, isn't it?
No. That's Malcolm Marks. Here we go.
Oh,
There's Andre Estesen.
Tanking through.
Penalty.
Oh, come on. You cannot call a penalty after that. It doesn't even give him a second to recuperate, man. Fucking hell, these refs are twats, eh?
Yeah, but they bankrupt.
A new political coach. You lost me there, Matthew. Do we have political coaches? Okay.
So line out here for Italy. Just outside day 22. Nice catch there by Edwill. Is that a good game so far, Edward van der Merwe? Simon Morat.
A non-political coach. Why is Rossi political? I don't know. You lost me there, man. You lost me.
Ball gets hazed up by Grant Williams. Again, Edwill is there.
Goes backwards. That's good. Knock on there from
Grant Williams.
yeah.
Edwin's in the wars, yeah?
Yeah, he's doing well. The advantage is over for the Italians. That's a nice move.
Here come the Italians now with a nice little chip over the top. No, it doesn't get the bounce.
Unlucky bounce. He would have needed a lot better bounce there for himself. So we have 75 votes in there and 40% going with Willie, 35% with Percy, 23% with Andre Joubert, and Johannes Hienes only gets 3%. I don't know how the money's, but I don't think the South African Rugby Union is poor. Because they've got good sponsors. So what are they looking at here again? You're going to need to stop the clock, I think. Still running. So what are they going to give us another red card or what? What is he looking at now?
Yeah.
No, but that's not a red card, is it?
Wilco Low is going to go off.
I don't think it's that bad. Yeah, but 100 million rand's not a lot, though.
I'll take it.
No, but I mean, in the context of things, that's only 5 million Swiss francs profit. That's not a lot. So I think this will be yellow, and then I'll check to upgrade it to red. And it's a long way still to go now.
Long way still to go.
Still 36 minutes.
Yellow.
Only yellow. With an upgrade possibility. I don't know. Yes. So put another card out there for us. You can go to the second one. Do we have enough space?
That's just a yellow.
Just a yellow, okay. Phew.
So we'll have to make a change now. Got to bring a prop on. So Asanati is going to come on.
Most probably him. Off-field red review. No, there's no off-field red review.
No.
No. Ah, yes, it is now. Now
they've changed, yeah.
Yeah, but look, I saw the Sharks play the Bulls with 13 and they outplayed them. What you do now is you got to hold on to the ball as long as you can.
So it is a lineup for the Italians on the 10-meter line of the box. Oh,
Markov has started. What a tackle.
What a game he's had.
Yeah, he's played well. Ox hammering somebody there as well.
Penalty Boca.
Look, the fucking, it's 13 against 16. The Box are looking good here, man. The Box are looking good. Box are looking very good, yeah.
Our discipline is terrible. Yeah, it's always been that problem, man. Although the last couple of years it was good, since Bucky's gone, it's been better.
No, not 2 red cards, just
well,
one.
Not yet.
Although you guys already know that they've upgraded it, or what? Yeah, but don't forget, people in South Africa pay rand. They don't pay 20 euros to come and watch a game. You'd hardly fill it. No mitigation. So he's off. Fucking hell. I mean, you can basically try to screw us, man.
Is that a good game, Edwin van Merwe?
Yeah.
But I think still Markov for starting would be my man of the match.
So they haven't said anything about no mitigation yet. Not on our screen, at least.
Lovely little kick there by Marnie. It is Marnie, right?
And normally they don't come after 2 minutes and say it's a red card. They take their time.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. No, I don't know. Can they upgrade that to a red? Well, they can.
They can, of course. But I
they
think
can.
they'll take more looks at it before they do that.
No, that makes no difference because most of the time it takes 6-7 minutes and then they let the ref know.
Malcolm Marks with the throw in. Nice one there.
Of course, earnings.
Andreas Thijssen. Peter Steff.
You're right there, SS.
Malcolm Marks. Boxer on the attack here now.
Doesn't look like we've got 13 boys on the
No,
field.
it doesn't look like we've got 13 boys on the field.
My time is wrong. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, we're up by minutes.
Ah, a minute.
Exactly 1 minute. Thanks a lot there, Lawrence.
Ball comes out. Grant Williams with the ball. Gives it to Ox.
But as long as we can put
Keep
them
that
under
ball-
pressure and
keep
stuff
that
like that.
ball in hand.
I mean, the problem is, winning this game doesn't even give us any points for the...
No. It's pride here, man.
Do you want to see somebody wrote me? Okay.
Penalty for the box. There's a yellow card here for the Italians. Yellow card for the Italians. That evens things out a bit.
I'll quickly just have a look. Quick, it's on.
What?
I didn't see that. No. See, they can send you out of the plane these days. It's unbelievable what you can send.
Fischetti is off. Danilo Fischetti. Hey, che cazzo. He's not happy about it. He's going for the pole. No, he's going for the side.
It's unbelievable technique today. You can bloody send SMS out of an aeroplane these days.
Yeah,
it's fucking frightening, man.
I leave my phone off in the plane. I'm still one of those people that...
Are you very... Now, these new planes these days, you know... I trust Cathay Pacific.
Till one goes down. And then everybody's like, no.
Your social grants given out is about the average salary earned in SA. The ref is 2 card, trick app. Yeah. Italy, 2 yellow cards.
No.
No, he says 1.
1. Grant Williams, lovely little dummy. Oh, almost got through there.
Yeah, no, they're not winning 14 against 13.
Oh, Mani was doing what? But Makasolim and Pimpy cleans up.
And he cleans up nicely. Well done by my Pimpy.
Yeah. Beautiful play here, Billy. Ball goes over the top. Edwin van der Merwe scores!
Nah, it's coming back.
I think he scores, Vic.
I think the ref's calling a forward pass here. Forward pass. Trust me, man.
No, it's a penalty. You come back
to South Africa. So, really saying, man, ref, you bliksem. That was a try. So Mani going to kick for touch here. We should get a good scrum here. We still, you know. They still haven't upgraded or told us what that yellow card's going to be here.
Yeah.
From the Springboks.
Still under review.
I guarantee if we score try now, they'll say it's a red card.
You think?
We'll just try to even it out, the Skell and Blixens.
Nice line out here. They set up for the maul.
Advantage to the box. Williams trying to get the ball out. Give it to him. Give it to him, son. They're still going. Heck it, they're still going. We can score here. Here we go. We're still going.
Try! Booker! Malcolm
You know,
Marx!
if you're Italian, you should be fucking embarrassed.
Malcolm Marx scores!
I mean, come on. Let's be honest. They're playing. We've got 13 men on the field. We're still scoring tries. Can I take another 2 off? I mean, let's be honest. This is a shit show from the Italians. Fact, you know, this is...
But that's what...
They're crying in their spaghetti. Matthew, I'm going home tonight. Going to watch a little bit of football this evening. It's going to be good. You're going to do the rugby. I'll watch a little bit of Vern. Can do a little bit of football. I'm going to make myself my curry. I'll sit in front of the TV, eat my curry, and then I'm going to have a nice little drink. Yippee! Yeah, Ronnie, man. How is your schedule next week for lunch?
Ooh, I'm pretty booked out next week.
Fucking hell, you sound like you're on pension.
No, I've got a lunch date on Wednesday and on Friday.
So your Thursday and your Tuesday is still good?
Yeah, Tuesday, Thursday, still good, yeah.
Okay, all right. So...
But you know, I'm Mr. Popular, so...
Yeah, fucking, you're lying to the people out there. Thousands are watching and you're lying.
All the ladies.
What's the time in Switzerland now? Exactly the same time as in South Africa.
Yeah.
We are right above you, or you're below us, whatever you wanted. Paula, we have exactly 18:39 in the evening now. So 20 to 7 in the evening. Is there a difference between Johannesburg and Cape Town?
No.
There's no time difference, right?
No.
So it's only a yellow. Okay, so you can do that as well. You know, I got to make sure he does the stuff. So basically, Italians are now fucked. Because when we come back, it'll be 14 against 14. How long is their yellow card still got to go?
Oh, wow.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter how many players we have.
Here we go. Well, really.
Go, Mampimpi. Go. Go. There you go. Well done, Boki. There you go. This man is... I have so much respect for Mampimpi.
There goes Cannon Moody. Oh, just a little mix up there.
Well done, Marnie.
Marnie picks it up. Beautiful pass there by Marnie Lebock. Go, Peter.
Fuck, you know. Well played there. Got to give it to Marnie. Cleaned up nicely.
Yeah.
I like Grant Williams directing players and stuff like that. He's played well. Yeah, guys, phone amongst you. That's good, man. Don't forget.
Oof.
Talent's got away with one there.
They're going to come back here.
It's going to be a SA ball, huh?
Penalty for the box.
There you go. Mega Marnie. No, Marnie's played well today.
Marnie has played well, man.
If you had to say your best bok of today so far, I mean, we're getting still 27 minutes to go. It's a long time to go.
I go Marco van Staden. I thought he had a monster game.
Edwin van der Merwe has played well.
Monster game.
Grant Williams has played well. Marnie's played well. Cannon Moody's played very well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, it's going to be tough. Man of the match is going to be tough.
What do we do for a living? We talk cuck.
No, we work, man.
We
work day jobs, normal jobs.
We go, oh, this is a
Pharmaceuticals.
Pharmaceutical company. Both different pharmaceutical companies.
Paula says Grant Williams. I can agree with Grant Williams. I can
take that one. You know?
I thought that was Christian, what's his name, R9 in front of him when he was bent down like that.
Yeah, he looked a bit like R9, yeah.
These guys are ruthless. The Boks are doing well, man.
Yeah.
I don't think...
For me, if I had to choose one now, it would be Marco van Staden.
And for me, if I had to go... the best and the worst is the idiot that got sent off.
Nadine, amazing game. Yes, Nadine.
It is, man. It is. Listen here. Considering the early red card...
The early red card? After 20 minutes.
We lose the line out here. That's not what I like to see. But...
yeah, but I'm sorry.
The Springboks have got this one under control, man.
Penalty for Italy.
So now we're back to 14 men. The yellow card is done. It's over. It's for Bay. Now it's 14 against 14.
Murat hasn't had a good game.
No.
That's not a bad game.
Yeah, but he
got to take your opportunities if
yes.
you want to play. And
yeah.
Actually, you could see it in the way he was walking back there.
Where's the Italy-England game, Argentina-England game coming now? Well, come on now, right? Because it's England.
Yeah, it's on now, I think. Good. But it's also on Stan, but I think it's on now.
But go for now. Now the quality of the stream is better than Stan.
Sasha's on. Willie LaRue's coming off.
Morad's off, yeah. Morad's off as well. Now, look, if you think this is a team that maybe have never played together, a lot of different changes, and we still dominate.
Yeah. Corbus Visser is on as well. Oh, we steal the ball. Marco van Staden gets the ball over to Andre Esterhuizen. Ethan Hooker's on as well.
But Pimpy stays. What the fucking hell. Ref, you've done all that you can to help him now, okay?
It's done, man. It's finished. Come on, stop it now. Hey, the cheeky little Italian. Twat.
Could be. Could stay 0. Could be. Thank you, Vili. I said we don't see Vili again. I think we have to appreciate. I think this is the last time we see Vili.
Yeah.
That's just my feeling. I had a funny feeling.
You starting to go there with genre with all these feelings.
No. No, I'm fucking Nostradamus compared to him. Are they brothers?
Yeah, of course they're brothers, man.
So fucking how many brothers playing in this team? Me and you should have been Springbok. You got the.
Oh, Ivan Roos is on. He must go to the same hairdresser as Neatling.
Ah, yes, Kobus Visser. Yeah, I thought he'd go Reinach. I didn't know. He's got no brother on the field.
I said the Stormers all go to the same hairdresser, man.
Yeah, to pretty boy Neatling Fouché's hairdresser.
Yeah. Here we go. Box steal the line out.
Scop the flipping thing, man. There's so much space ahead of you. We are so quick. Ooh.
Pick up there by Ivan Roos.
Nice, good.
Nice. We were running a lot of meters there.
Up to the middle of the park here.
In goes Kobus Visser.
Holding on too
holding
long.
on.
Just lay the ball off, man.
Ooh. What's going on here now?
You think he might still feature this year? Is this? I don't know. You never know. I mean, one injury, Farsi gets injured or something like that.
Yeah, you'll have to bring him up again, yeah.
Hey, Paddy. How are you doing? Hey, listen here. The British and Irish Lions did well. I mean, look, I call it the Irish and British Lions because, I mean, Ireland is a dominant force there, man.
Yeah,
without the Irish, they don't win a game.
No.
If it's just the British Lions, they don't win a
game.
freaking game. They wouldn't beat the Western force. So, that's fine, man. I'm happy with that. You would have liked more? No, I'm always upbeat.
The big question is, can the Italians score?
So it's still 20 minutes to go. It's still 20 good minutes to go. Huh? Don't forget that. 20 minutes to go. Oh, it's still showing that. I actually want to go have a look at the other scores quickly. Let's go have a look quickly.
It's big Vilko low. Ivan Roos picks the ball and drives.
I'm just going to have a look at the other rugby scores quickly.
Still Malcolm Marks. Lovely play, him and Ox.
What? Vic and Mern, do you see the floods in Texas? Yeah, terrible.
Terrible, man.
Especially those kids, man. God, never want that to happen. So let me just have a look. Oh, the other games haven't even started. They only start later. Portugal, Ireland, and Argentina, England. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I see that. You are always good in form, man. Damn! 6-0. In the final of Wimbledon, that is embarrassing. You got to talk about that tomorrow. That is fucking hell. Even Bencic would have won a game.
That's bad.
That is bad. To lose at Wimbledon final, 6-love. That's pathetic. So have a look at a little bit. If there's any football coming up, what's coming up? He's an Ireland ref. Yeah, comes from Ireland. In Scotland, they're already playing the League Cup. They're already playing Hearts of Midlothian and them. It's unbelievable. Kilmarnock, they're all playing already.
The Champions League in football should start now too again.
It has started last week already there, but it's like, yeah. He's Irish.
Brace his name.
Still 20 minutes to go. Ball.
Quick tap here from Kobus Reinach. Ethan Hooker. Moody. The Italians on a nice little break here. And there's nobody home.
Who's Georgia playing? Are they playing? No.
No.
They'll get hammered next week. You don't even need to play the top boys, man. But did you know that A-Rod is the owner of the Wolves now, huh? Unbelievable.
Line out here by the box on the 22.
You can. How the hell did they score points last week if they can't score this week? But I said this lineup was better than last week's. I did say that. Just they pile in on them, mate. Jeez.
Yeah.
They're going to turn this one over. No. I mean, if you're Italy, I mean, this is not good, man.
No.
This is a terrible display. That's a good kick. Who knocks it on?
I think
though?
it was knock on. Were they coming back?
Is it Marnie that knocks it on or the
They
Italian?
play a little tantrum there. Get up,
For
son.
fucking hell, it's sitting on the floor there.
What's this? You're not a 12-year-old kid.
Fucking little prat there.
Mama, yeah, they took my ball away.
They took my ball away. I have to go speak to my mama. To Nonna. Fucking hell, hey. Like you're throwing a tantrum on the field.
Huh?
I mean, jeez.
Oh, the big boy is on. Labakane is on. Wilkolo comes off.
Good kick there. Very good kick. Was it Sasha? Scoring us. Yeah, but listen here. We've been playing 70 minutes with fucking 10 men or 60 minutes with 14 men. South Africa don't have to do anything. Scoring a slowdown.
Jan Hendrik Wessels. Oh, not a good throw in there.
It's a good kick. Kobus is in there as well. So, no, I thought Grant Williams played well.
Yeah.
I like that. That's what I had. If you checked out that polls on the community page, I don't think he should retire. I just think if I ask the Lakers, I'm selling him. Getting rid of him.
Trade. Is he a free agent?
No, he signed an extension.
Ah.
I don't know. He took the player option. He had an option. He could decide if he wanted to stay or not. He took the option. Why wouldn't he for 50 million? Fucking hell. Conserving energy, there you go. Got a plenty of rugby still to play this year, you know. Yes, Williams needs to start against top tier teams. I agree with you. I want to see him start against Australia, well, New Zealand. We definitely need that.
Penalty for the box.
The Italians have been...
The game has become really scrappy now.
Yeah, but I mean, of course. The one team is flipping dead on their legs already because they've been playing with one man less, and the other team's just shit. I can't put it any other way. I mean, this Italian performance has been fucking worse than Kak. I think Gekwa's going to beat them. Boela.
Beautiful kick there by Mondias. He finds. No.
Go. Marnie says, hold your horses. Relax. I would definitely go Williams.
Yeah.
Morne van der Berg. Yes.
Yeah.
I still think you need one experienced, you know.
Yeah.
I think a Quibus or a Faf, but I go Quibus at the moment. It's another bad line out.
That's got really scrappy now.
But the same thing happened last week.
Yeah.
But I can understand that it's not on the Springboks now to play.
No.
It's on the Italians to do something. Well done. We get the ball back. Ruan Norkia. Well done. Springboks. So run it now.
There is.
You gotta go nowhere like that, son. Get it out the back there. Yes, Marnie. That's what you want. And that's a good kick, Marnie. Put some pressure on there, boys.
Oh.
She was lucky that old ox didn't run over his head. Good ball movement here from the Italians. I like that. They're trying to do something here, Italy. Canone, the captain. But I mean, it doesn't look like we're a man down, you know.
No.
Doesn't look like... You can take the yellow card off the Italians if you want.
No.
Doesn't look like we're a man down
No,
at
it doesn't.
all.
At all.
And at no phase in this game have you thought we were the man down.
No.
Thank you, Nadine.
Marnie's got the ball. Takes everything nicely under control.
Does South Africa have water slides? I don't know. I guess so. Paddy, where are we going with this one? Does South Africa have water slides? Any SA boys out there can answer, Paddy, please.
Water parks. Or
Water
something.
park? I don't know if they have water slides. I don't know. Quibus is waiting. I tell you, I do like that bloody hoodies they have.
Yeah. Bongi looks mean though, eh?
Yeah. Thanks, Jerome. Yes, they have water parks. There you go. Water parks. Okay, there must have been a different question.
Ball goes over the top.
No, you don't have everything, Jan. You don't have everything. You don't have. You can't. I can't go on a bob run in South Africa.
No. Can't go ski jumping.
Can't go ski jumping. You have no ski jumping hills. So you don't have everything.
And most of the time you don't have electricity.
Yes. You do have load sharing, which we don't. There you go. No one has everything.
No.
Well, US has everything.
US has everything.
Because they got all climates mixed. It's like Switzerland. We don't have a beach.
No.
Well, we do have beaches on the lakes, but not on the ocean. We don't have an ocean. That's what I said. Invade Italy, take the ocean. Game has become nasty, yeah.
I don't want to say well nasty, it's just scrappy.
Been to Sun City, been there.
Water shedding.
Water shedding, yeah. "12 minutes ago. A little bit more excitement would be nice now.
Yes, it has become really scrappy.
But I mean, I actually blame the Italians because the Italians have done nothing. Nothing.
Oh, Ethan Hooker. Lovely tackle there from Ethan Hooker. Fantastic play. Ball gets down quickly by Quibus Reinach. Ah, the penalty goes the other way.
Yeah, a little bit too langsam.
Quibus.
Last week's game was far better. I don't know.
I don't know.
I know you were there, and it was better for us because you were a fantastic reporter. I think the second half of last week was also shitty.
Yeah.
What did we score last week? 41 points, right? Or 42?
42. I wouldn't say that, Jan-Ray.
So all of them is their first tests ever, huh? Vincent should come back. He played really well.
He played really
He's got a place nailed in the squad.
I think so.
I think he's nailed in the squad. Young, dynamic, plays more than one position. Definitely. More tries, yes. Okay, if you're in the stadium, yes, you had more tries last week.
Beautiful take. Adrian van der Merwe. He's solid
Played
game.
well. I do think the defense of the Springboks is better this weekend.
Yeah, well, they haven't scored a point, Vic. So,
I also think Vincent's going to replace. Well, I don't know if he plays as Sia, but yeah, he can play the 6 as well, you know.
nice little kick here.
That's
by
a good
Cameron.
kick if it gets the night. Sia's still injured, man.
Yeah.
But he came on, he brought the Webb Ellis trophy out there to Port Elizabeth.
$140 prop. Has he got since?
Yeah, but I think Rassie would try to clean it up from last week, you know? He wasn't happy with the defense last week.
Michael, forgot about the props. Listen here. Asanati's lost some weight. He's not bad. I've watched him the whole season with the Lions. He's had a good season.
Sia might be back next week.
I think he's mustard now.
Odize is on, and
He played well. I think he plays for Benetton, right?
yeah,
He played well there.
it's very difficult when you talk about the Italians that they're not for Benetton. Most of them are. Lucky with that
Yeah.
long throw.
Marnie cleaning up there nicely as well.
Yeah.
Cooper's Reinach playing.
Now look, I think the Box is the more likely team to score again.
Here we go.
Yeah, but they're all taking a break, man. You got to give the other guys a chance.
Oh, lovely little ball there from Cooper. Well, he missed it. Makasole and Pimpy.
It's coming back. It's coming back. Look, I think you'll see Cheslin and them back next week again.
You think?
But against Georgia, that's going to be a hammering, man.
Nah.
You have to rotate. You got to give everybody a chance because you got to see who you have.
And not just that, they've played so much rugby, you've got to retain.
Of course. And I mean, you know, let's say the rugby championships, when that comes up, right? What are you looking at? Jesus, he got nailed.
Yeah.
You look at the rugby championships. Against Australia at home, you don't need to play your big boys. I'm sorry. At home, in South Africa, we don't need to play the...
I wouldn't risk it though.
No, the first game, you see what happens. The second game, you can... I mean, what did we do last year? Remember? Everybody's complaining because in the second game against Australia, he changed the whole squad and we fucking killed them. For 2 games in New Zealand's where you want to have the big boys. Same team to play Georgia, might be. I don't think
so.
I don't want to see Ibn Etzebet next week.
No.
I don't want to see...
I would say you will see maybe...
I don't want to see Malcolm Marks next week. He's played
No.
2 games in a row now. 3.
Yeah. I want to see Grant Williams again.
I want to see Grant Williams, definitely.
I want to see...
I want to see Fazi.
Yeah, I want to see Ethan Hooker start. You know, Kanamudi.
I don't want to see Damien Delinda.
No, I don't want to see Jesse Creel.
We know what they are.
Here we go. Maka Solomon Pimpy. No, that's what we're talking
The
about.
Italians are embarrassing. Come on, let's be honest. You've had one man more for almost 65 minutes or 60 minutes. And you are down 36-0. Come on, man. If no one got sent off, this game would have been in the hundreds. Come on, this is embarrassing, man. We'll give it to the Italians. You boys can cook spaghetti and pizza, but fucking rugby is nothing, man. And how did they beat Wales? Okay, well, Wales
Is a different league, Rick.
I mean, if I was the Welsh Rugby Union, I'd rip up all the fields and make fucking rice paddy fields out of it. But they did win today.
They did win.
Talking about rice paddies, they did beat the Japanese.
Did win today. Who's kicking here? Is it Morning?
It's Marnie.
It's Marnie.
I forgot Sasha came on as the 15. Yeah. Yes. Marnus van der Merwe. Nice kick by Marnie.
Marnus might start at hooker.
Esther Hazen will start at 7.
No, I think Marnus should start at hooker. I think Jan-Henrik Wessels
Yes, will come in
and Asanati. Those two will start.
off the bench. I think Morat will play again.
I'd let him play again.
Huh?
Maybe with a Franco Mostert. He hasn't played
Or
now.
the Lut de Jager, maybe. I don't see Eben playing.
No.
I don't see Pollard playing. Arnold's played a lot of rugby this year. I can't see
No, I
him.
wouldn't say. I'd try to rest a couple.
I think he might change it around and play Sasha at the beginning and Marnie off the bench, something like that.
Yeah.
Boone Fenter, is he still in the squad? Yes, he's in the squad. Yes, the guy from... yeah, might play him as well, yeah. I got a quiz question for you guys. Okay? Is this the first time ever? I said, how long has it been since there hasn't been a Boerta playing for the Springboks?
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Normally Boerta's a name in South Africa. Is always who was the last Boerta to play for South Africa? Anybody tell me that? Who was the last?
Oh, you got the Italians that can score, yeah.
They're not scoring. They couldn't score in a whole house if they were the only person there. They're not scoring. Yeah, Italian yellow card. All right. So looks like Marnie came off better, worse there. Bakkies Boerta. Is Bakkies the last South African?
Bakkies.
Could it be Bakkies that long ago?
There's a Boerta playing for the Australians.
Arno Boerta. Bakkies Boerta. Is Marnie back again? Ruan Boerta. Okay, all right. Yeah, okay. You boys know your Boertas, man.
There's a Boerta playing for Australia.
4.5 minutes to go. There was a head-to-head. He held his head very quickly, the Italian. Now, what the hell kick was that? Oh, we didn't even see the yellow card there for the Italians. We didn't put it on the screen. He's off on the yellow card, that boy. Yes, there's a yellow card there.
Didn't even see that. He just came on.
Yeah. Pasta doesn't win scrums.
I don't know about that one.
The best thing is to take the vlees and the pasta together. Then you got some. Makatsauri man Pimpy doing the kicking duties now.
No, he marked it, so I guess he's...
Oh, so he has to kick because he marked it. There you go. Naas Boerta. Nah, there's a lot of Boertas since Naas. Naas Kaspars, that was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago, man.
I can remember Bakkies, yes.
Dirty bastard Bakkies. The enforcer.
Oh no, the other one's Buta, not Boerta Chamberlain. It's Buta. Oh, all the cell phones are out there, you know, doing a nice job there.
And they steal the line out.
Go down and clean up nicely. There you go. They're going to blank the Italians today.
Nice little grabber.
Yeah, that's fine. They're going to blank the Italians. The Italians are not going to score today. Nice atmosphere out there in Port Elizabeth.
Nice, yeah. Really nice.
So, line out here for the Italians. 2 minutes to go. Bakkies was the last, 2014. Okay, thanks a lot. That's a... Because, if you think of South African rugby, you think Boerta,
Yeah.
Van der Merwe,
You do.
Van der Westhuizen.
Here we go.
Sasha, well done. Well done. Keep on going, son. Well done.
Ball comes out. Oh.
Doing well now. The Boxers are going to try to score one more try here. Oh, Esterhuizen, huh?
Yeah.
He's played well.
Ox.
It must be fucking difficult tackling Ox after 80 minutes. You still got to tackle a guy like Ox, man. That must be hurting the shit out of you. Do you guys have fleas in your studio? No, I have, what's his name? Fleas. No, we don't do fleas. Because I'm scratching my nose. It's hay fever. Every time I come here, I have that. You got some plant that kills me. Amy, tell me why you asked that question.
Oh, no, drop it.
Ah.
Andre Esterhuizen drops the ball.
I can't wait to put wet water over my face again. So 30 seconds to go and this should be done. 117 votes in there and yeah, 38% going with Willie. He is a workhorse. 37% for Percy and 22% for Joubert. That is very close, eh? The next person to vote could change it between Willie and Percy.
Yeah. Okay.
14 Duplessis, okay. Now that's an interesting thing to know. Ruan Nokia, man of the match. I could give it to him.
Yeah, I would have given it to Marco van Staden.
Both of them played really well.
Yeah. People are happy. The crowd is happy. It's going to be a blank.
I'm going
blankety
to
blank.
leave you quickly to get the next
Yeah,
show ready.
it's a blankety blank.
Am I out of it?
Almost a try there. We'll have to wait for that one. I don't think it's going to be one.
Jerome says Williams played like that. Yeah, yeah.
Timeout.
Oh,
They're going to have a look at it.
Okay, I'll go quickly.
They're going to have a look at it quickly.
You're going to just have to put the chat up quickly, yeah?
Yeah, I got the chat up already.
All right.
I don't think so.
What?
I don't think it's a try. No. Oh, I don't think so, no. Don't think it's a try. I think he loses it at the end there.
Okay.
Yonder thinks it's a try. I think he loses it. I don't think he puts that ball down. It's on the line. Ooh, I don't know.
You never know, Vern. You never know these days.
You never know. I might give it. Guys, don't forget to join us straight after this. We're just going to take a quick recap of the game. Let's ask which players played well, which players didn't play so well. But join us after the game for that one quickly. It's a quick one. 10, 15 minutes, right, Vic?
Oh, not even.
Not even. We're just going to go through the team quickly. So join us for that one. We're just waiting. Is this a try or not? That's what we're waiting for. And they're watching now 7 times. How many times do you want to watch it?
Okay, I have to wait a second until you finish there. Huh? Take that off.
Yonder says he's on the line. We'll have to wait and see.
Try.
You can award the try.
What a way to end the game, boys.
Yes, baby. The Boks get another try. Jan-Hendrik Wessels gets his second try. So, who's kicking here? It is Marnie. It'll be 45-0 after this. If he makes it, let's see if he does it. He's only 4 from 6 today. Not too bad for Marnie. One or two really tough kicks there. No, this one's over. Mustard Marnie. Marnie the mustard man. Scores it, and that's it. The game is done. It is Boca 45, Italy 0. After playing most of the game with 14, after about 20 minutes, it was already 14 men, down to 14 men, then going down to 13.
Oh, that nose of mine is itching today. So we won it. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
That was too easy.
45-0 and you with a red card.
Edwin van der Merwe played well, but we will check out that in the highlight show.
So come over to our highlight show, to our Springbok player rating show.
Or you can give your 2 cents.
Just stay here and it'll take you automatically over. What a game. I think they played very well today. I told you they're going to win this one easy.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. I wouldn't have said 45. I said about 20.
I wouldn't have said no.
No.
But it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is, guys.
So, if you want to go over, I'll be ready.
Okay, we're going over, guys. So we're going to end the feed here. We'll go directly over to the other side. Join us there and give us your 2 cents.
Yeah,
everyone out there, take care. And don't forget to join me afterwards for Argentina against England. That starts at about 9:30. So join us for that one. See you in a couple of seconds over on the